What if I told you that one small change to something as simple as your daily beet juice could dramatically improve your blood flow, revive your energy, and even help restore your natural performance as a man after 50? Most men believe that when issues like fatigue, poor circulation, or erectile dysfunction begin, it's just aging, something to accept, something to live with. But as a senior physician with decades of experience, I can tell you this is not entirely true. Yes, the body changes with time, but many of the problems men face after 50, especially those related to blood flow, are not simply due to age. They are often due to something far more fixable. And today, I want to share with you one powerful, natural strategy centered around a simple drink, beet juice, and one specific ingredient that can enhance its effects in a remarkable way. But before we get to that, you need to understand what's really happening inside your body, because if you don't understand the problem, you can never truly fix it. Let's talk about blood flow. Every organ in your body depends on it: your heart, your brain, your muscles, and yes, your reproductive system. Proper blood circulation is what allows oxygen and nutrients to reach every cell. Now here's the problem. As men age, the inner lining of their blood vessels, called the endothelium, begins to lose its flexibility. It becomes stiff, narrow, less responsive. This condition is closely tied to something known as endothelial dysfunction. And when this happens, your body produces less of a critical molecule called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the key. It relaxes your blood vessels. It allows them to widen. It improves circulation throughout the body. Without enough nitric oxide, blood vessels stay tight. Blood flow becomes restricted. This is one of the main reasons behind erectile dysfunction. Not a lack of desire, not a lack of masculinity, but a simple issue of poor blood flow. Now, this is where beet juice comes in. Beets are incredibly rich in natural nitrates. When you consume them, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. This is why beet juice has become so popular in recent years, not just among older men, but even athletes looking to improve endurance and performance. But here's what most people don't realize. Drinking beet juice alone is not enough for many men over 50. And this is one of the biggest mistakes I see in my patients. They drink it for a few days, maybe a week, and then stop saying, "Doctor, it didn't work." But the truth is, it's not just about what you take. It's about how your body uses it. You see, as we age, our digestive system becomes less efficient. Our enzymes decrease. Our gut bacteria change. This means your body may not convert nitrates into nitric oxide as effectively as it once did. So even if you're drinking beet juice, you might not be getting the full benefit. And there's another mistake. Many men unknowingly damage their blood vessels every single day. High sugar diets, processed foods, smoking, lack of movement. All of these silently worsen blood vessel health. In fact, conditions like hypertension and type 2 diabetes accelerate the decline of nitric oxide production. So now you have a situation where your body is producing less nitric oxide. Your blood vessels are becoming narrower, and your ability to maintain healthy blood flow is slowly fading. This doesn't just affect performance. It affects your heart, your brain, your overall vitality. I've seen men in their early 50s who feel like they are already in their 70s, and I've also seen men in their 60s and even 70s who feel energetic, strong, and confident. The difference? Not luck, not genetics alone, but daily habits and understanding how to support the body correctly. Now here's where things get very interesting. There is one simple ingredient that, when added to beet juice, can significantly enhance nitric oxide production, improve absorption, and support better blood flow. This is not a magic pill. It's not a quick fix. But when used correctly, it can be a powerful tool. In part 2, I'm going to reveal exactly what that ingredient is, how to use it properly, and the specific way I recommend my patients over 50 incorporate it into their daily routine for maximum benefit. And I'll also share a few simple doctor-approved habits that can amplify these results even further. Because sometimes, small changes create the biggest transformations. Now let's continue. Because this is where everything begins to come together. The one ingredient I recommend adding to your beet juice is something simple, affordable, and incredibly powerful, and that ingredient is garlic. Yes, ordinary garlic. The same ingredient sitting quietly in your kitchen holds extraordinary potential for your blood vessels and overall circulation. But why garlic? Because garlic contains a natural compound called allicin. This compound has been studied for its ability to support blood vessel relaxation, reduce inflammation, and most importantly, enhance nitric oxide availability in the body. When you combine garlic with beet juice, something remarkable happens. Beet juice provides the raw material, nitrates, for nitric oxide production. Garlic helps your body use that material more effectively. Together, they create a synergistic effect, meaning they work better as a team than alone. Think of beet juice as the fuel, and garlic as the spark that helps ignite that fuel inside your body. This combination can support healthier blood vessel function, improve circulation, and help address one of the root causes behind erectile dysfunction, poor blood flow. But here's the key. It's not just about throwing garlic into juice and hoping for the best. There is a right way to use it. I usually advise my patients to take one small clove of fresh garlic, crush it, and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes before adding it to beet juice. Why? Because this resting period allows the allicin to fully activate. If you skip this step, you lose much of garlic's medicinal power. Then mix it into a glass of fresh beet juice, preferably not from concentrate and without added sugar. Drink it slowly, ideally on an empty stomach or before meals. Now, let's talk about expectations. This is not an overnight miracle. Your body needs time to repair. Your blood vessels need time to regain flexibility. Most men begin to notice subtle improvements in energy, warmth in the body, and circulation within a couple of weeks. For more noticeable changes, especially in performance, it may take 4 to 8 weeks of consistency, and consistency is everything. But let me be very clear about something important. If you continue unhealthy habits, this drink alone will not save you. You cannot outdrink poor lifestyle choices. So, if you truly want to restore blood flow and reclaim your vitality after 50, you must support your body in multiple ways. First, movement. Even simple daily walking improves circulation. It stimulates nitric oxide production naturally. Second, control your blood sugar. Conditions like type 2 diabetes damage blood vessels over time, making it harder for them to expand and carry blood effectively. Third, manage blood pressure. Hypertension silently injures your arteries, reducing their ability to function properly. Fourth, sleep. Poor sleep reduces testosterone levels and disrupts vascular health. And fifth, reduce stress. Chronic stress keeps your body in a constant state of tension, tightening blood vessels and reducing circulation. You see, everything in your body is connected. Your heart, your hormones, your blood vessels, your mind. They all work together. And when you support them correctly, your body has an incredible ability to heal. I've witnessed men who felt hopeless regain their confidence, not through expensive treatments or risky shortcuts, but through simple, consistent changes like these. Adding garlic to beet juice is not just about improving one aspect of your health. It's about supporting your entire vascular system, the very network that keeps you alive and functioning. So here is my advice to you. As a doctor who has seen thousands of patients over the years, do not wait until the problem becomes severe. Do not ignore the early signs your body is giving you. Take action now. Start small, but start today, because your body is always listening to what you do. Every choice you make either supports your health or slowly takes it away. And remember this, aging is natural, but losing your vitality, your energy, your confidence, that is not something you have to accept. With the right knowledge, the right habits, and the right care, you can feel strong again, you can feel alive again. And most importantly, you can take back control of your health. Stay consistent, stay patient, and trust your body's ability to heal.